Hi, I'm Guy from Scoop. Configurations of MikroTik devices can seem daunting to anybody just starting out. However, MikroTik commands a strong global market share precisely because of the granular control you can exercise. The tech community loves their creative approach to finding different ways of doing things. If you're new to MikroTik, we'll help you overcome these initial hurdles and welcome you into a world of networking possibilities. Welcome to part 2 of Simple Queues. If you watched part 1, then you'll know how to configure simple queues that rate limit. But how do we prioritize connections? In RootOS, this can be done using a parent-child structure within simple queues. The parent represents your total internet speed, whereas the children represent different types of traffic or connected devices and their respective speeds. In this example, we'll ensure that your work PC always gets its bandwidth first before any other devices on the network. It'll also be set to get at least 5 megabits per second at any given time, and this will allow for smooth video call streaming or VoIP calls. Right, let's make it happen. Step 1. Create the parent. This tells the router how much total bandwidth you actually have from your ISP. Go to Queues, then Simple Queues, and click Add or the plus sign. For the name, we called ours Total Internet. By target, in this example, we set it to the bridge interface. At the max limit, enter your actual internet speed here. Click OK, and the parent part is done. Step 2. Create the priority child. This will apply to the singular device in the network which requires priority, which in our example is the work PC. Let's create the child queue to prioritize the connection and ensure that a set speed can be achieved. Click plus to create a new queue. For the name, we named it Work PC Priority. The target should be the device that you would like to give priority to. At max limit, this is the highest speed that you would like the device to be able to reach, usually set to the same as the internet speed. Now go to the Advanced tab. At Parent, select the parent queue we just made, Total Internet. This is a crucial step though. Set the priority to 1, which is the highest priority. Limit at. This is the speed the device is guaranteed to get. The router will carve out 5 megabits per second specifically for your work PC whenever it needs it. Click OK. Step 3. Create the background child. This refers to the rest of the network where additional devices would get a lower priority than the primary we just set. Click Add to create a new queue. We named it Other Devices. At Target, here we now enter the whole network because we want all other devices referenced. Set max limit to the maximum limit of the internet line. Go to the Advanced tab. Once again, select the Total Internet queue as the parent. You'll notice we didn't set a limit at value here. This is because we're not worried about guaranteeing any throughput. Click OK. At this point, remember to do these 2 crucial configuration checks. Number 1, order matters. In the simple queue list, ensure that children are physically listed below the parent. If they come before, then the rule will not function as you expect. Secondly, fast track. As mentioned in part 1, if your traffic is fast tracked, it bypasses the queues, so ensure this is disabled. Right, now how do we verify that our config is working? Start a large download on a device. Then start a speed test on your work PC. You'll see the Work PC Priority queue turn red in Winbox, which means the router is successfully pushing the other devices aside to make room for your PC's traffic. While this is still a very basic implementation of queues, it could be helpful in places like cafes, bed and breakfasts, or any other place with a guest network that needs to take a lower priority or speed limit. If you're interested in more advanced configurations, The next thing to look at would be queue trees. We won't make a video on this as part of our Back to Basics series, since that's fairly advanced level stuff. But if you want an introduction to it, check out our blog, link below. We hope this video helps you and that we'll see you in another one soon. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. I'm Guy from Scoop.